Welcome. This is a reading for whenever you see it. It's for the collective. Hopefully it's helpful for you. That's the idea. Yeah, that's definitely the idea. So, what do you need to know now? And what's the guidance? What's going on now? And what guidance would be helpful? Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay. More Pentacles. More Pentacles. Okay. I love it when it's like this. More Pentacles. Okay. So I'm loving those two cards there. On either side of the Queen of Pentacles. More Pentacles, obviously. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pentacles out of 9. Okay. So this talks about, earthbound stuff. Probably. Pentacles to me are kind of complicated because, it encompasses the 5 elements. So in a lot of ways, they're the best cards to get. The light's coming in through the window, so that's why it's so bright. The sunlight. They're the best cards to get because, they seem to make everything real. And with this Ace of Pentacles in the middle, this to me, it feels like something is coming in or there's an opportunity for something real. And, it can involve all of those elements. Easy communication, strong emotion, love, a sense of, I'm getting a sense of belonging, a sense of I kind of overuse the word inspiration, but what else can I say? A sense of fire. And definitely a sense of connection to spirit, God, a deity. These are the opportunities. I feel that very strongly with the Ace, that it's what you believe in, what you believe in, who you believe in. It's more of a a spiritual aspect, and the stronger that belief is, then the more likely you are to bring that into your real world. The other parts of that, the other elements. That's what I talked about. I often see this as the work card, and I guess a lot of readers do, but it's also the card of, what you show to the world, how, your outward, what you're seen for outwardly, or how you're seen outwardly. It doesn't have to be work. And to me, this is, it can be a bit of a try-hard energy. Well, and it's saying, well, what does it matter, I suppose, how you're seen? In a lot of ways, it does in our society, because, tend to need to put on a bit of a front for different circumstances. But, I'm reading this I'm not reading it from a position of, well, you know, in my mind, I think what I'm saying is not valid or not practical. You know what I mean? I'm ignoring that because that's the kind of readings I get quite often. So it could be a need or a suggestion for you to ignore how you want to be perceived. And it could be in a situation that's quite important to you, you know, like work. Quite important, very important. So it's kind of like, well, be damned, I'm doing it my way. That is what I'm getting. And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, it could be, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is a really solid card, but it's not a card of, it's not like this card, okay? Where there's recognition. Yeah, well, he's, you know, he's looking sporty. He's got a great looking horse. He's got a great looking head thing, and it's all great looking. And he's on fire and he's moving forward, you know. Well, yeah, so everybody's cheering him on. Whereas the Knight of Pentacles is on his own in a field. I mean, for some people that would be heaven. And some people might find that boring and dull. But the thing is that this knight has the confidence behind him. He's got the yellow. So he's got that solar plexus energy within him. And that is how I see the pentacles, you know, as a solar plexus. It's your value, your worth that you are bringing forward without any need for particular trappings. There could be a sense of what I'm getting from this reading is it is about worth. You know, the King of Pentacles is solid worth. Solid worth. And the king was the knight at some stage. You know, he had to go through that slow process. And this is what it's saying. This king would not have spent you know, unlikely to have spent hours and hours and hours agonizing over how he fronted up in the world, how he was seen. Because if he did spend that much energy on that, he wouldn't have the energy to make the whatever investment he needed to be where he is. You know, time, energy, love, money, etc. There was a focus on his worth, focus on the value. And that's how he was able to achieve success. And then can look forward to, you know, going down perhaps another avenue. Because I do see the two as change. This Two of Wands is change. Well, I've got this established. I want something else now. I want to spread my wings more. And that is what I'm seeing there. With the Ace and the Six and the Queen. It's kind of like vacation, holiday, time out energy. It's, to me, this is acknowledgement, and this could be acknowledgement from others around you, or from even, you know, your ego in some way. But this is acknowledgement from Spirit. Because this column says, no matter where you are, if you haven't got to where you want to be in the material realm, in the 3D, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, Spirit doesn't give a shit about that. Just all that Spirit, God-like energy wants of you is to tap into your essence, the beauty within. And the Queen of Pentacles is a very nourishing energy. It's an ability to look at something, see the bright side of it, see the growth in it. Could be a person as well. Anything, Everything is about beauty, growth, stability, support, love. And you've got the king and the queen here with the pentacle in between. This is really nice for a partnership. It's nice for relationships starting out. It's a good omen for people who are in longer term relationships to look at the value of the relationship. You know, to see whether the nurturing content in that relationship, to focus on that, to focus on what brought you together in the first place. And if this is not a relationship, if this is some sort of work situation or just generally, you know, arriving at a particular place in your mind, in your life, in your heart, it's about remembering the journey, the beginning of that journey, and seeing where you are now. Okay, so this isn't about, material wealth doesn't matter ultimately. What matters is where you see yourself as a person, how you've developed in your heart and your soul, spiritually. That's what I've got for you. So hopefully that's helpful. What's underneath? 3 of Cups, more nice energy. And the 8 of Swords. I see this as orange, sacral chakra. So perhaps, not seeing something that's just around the corner is what I've got with this. Yeah, something's just around the corner. I get that impression. You've got 2 aces here. Bye for now.